Hello, beautifuls. If no one has told you today, I love you. I have been guided, right, to share with you um, some things about crystals, some things about palo and sage, okay, for a lot, and candles. These aren't things that we need in spirituality, but um, they're beautiful, okay? We don't need them, but crystals have healing properties, okay? They come from the earth. They're alive. They have energy, right? And whatever we set our intention into, whatever makes us feel good, right, is healing for us, right? So clear quartz, right? It heals, amplifies things, amplifies healing, right? Can help you remember your dreams. If you cannot find something, clear quartz, you can put it in your pocket, put it in your hand, and it will give you the clarity you need to find something. A long time ago, um, we were out around town. My sister and I, we were out around town. We were going from shop to shop in a downtown area, and she looks down and she's like, "My wedding ring is gone." This is when she was still married. Okay, my wedding ring is gone, and so she started panicking and started looking all over for it. And I was like, "Let's just hang on a second. Let's get this clear quartz crystal, right? And let me put it in my hand or put it in my pocket, and let's get some clarity." And then I just started receiving the message that it was home. It was at home, right? We need not go looking for it anywhere. Go home and look for it. And not only was it at her house, but it was in its box, in its home. Okay. So these things are powerful. And you can put the intention into them. Rose quartz, right? For love, self love, opening up your heart chakra, right? Crystals, they come from the earth. They are alive. They have healing powers and healing energy, right? Energy comes from the earth. They have healing properties and can be used in healing modalities. One of the most powerful healing modalities that I do is a life activation, and it has a clear quartz crystal point, right? To put light into your DNA, right? To change your life for the better. Now, and then there's so many, right? Angel light, tiger's eye, right? When you're connecting with your angels and your guides, tiger's eye for healing your physical body, and my selenite, right? Selenite clears all other crystals, clears energy, you can clear your energy with that when you're right. And amethyst, right? Calming energy, third eye energy. Okay. And okay. So crystals amplify things for you. They heal for you, right? You put the intention into them, charge them under the moonlight, right? And these are things, when I first started out, I was very heavily, in my spiritual awakening, I feel like these are like doors to open for you, right? Learning about crystals, learning about cleansing energy, learning about lighting candles, lighting white candles, bringing white light into your home. Forever, people walk into my living spaces, no matter whether I'm living in a hotel, whether I'm living in a car, whether I'm living in an apartment or a house, wherever it is that I'm living. When people come into my energy, they get calm. They're like, "Oh, it feels so good." Like, what do you do? How do you do that? White light, crystals, sage, incense, setting space, sacred geometry. These things are very beautiful, beautiful rituals and practices that we use. And did you know, right? Sage, right? Sage, frankincense, they are antibacterial, antiviral. These things not only cleanse the energy, the negative energy from a space, they also um, serve those purposes. They get rid of viruses and they have antimicrobial purposes. So when you're using them and burning them, always be careful around animals. Make sure that you vent, okay? But when you're using them, right, they're cleansing your space, not just energetically, but physically cleansing your space, right? The ringing of a bell cleanses your energy and cleanses your space. Black candles relinquish negative energy, okay? And I was just called to share a little bit about this because while it's not for everybody, but it's what is for a lot of people, and it just brings you joy. Putting intention into these things, using these things. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. I love you.